Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play, or no, not Let's Play, let's answer some questions. As always, post questions below, I'll answer them next week. Let's get started, but first, just want to give a quick update. Like a couple weeks ago, when I recorded the Let's Answer Some Questions right after I got home from seeing Chronicle, I'm recording this one right after getting home from seeing 21 Jump Street. And I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was really good. I recommend you go out and see it right now because it was awesome. Or not right now, but after you watch this video, go see it. It was really good, really good, really good, really good. But let's get started. Punk Rocket 69 asks, did you play Red Dead Redemption, and if you did you like it? I did, and I thought it was really good. At first, I really did not like the ending, but like looking back on it, I really think it was actually done really well, and I thought it was like a really nice kind of change of pace or whatever for that type of like open world game or whatever. I thought the Wild West setting in it was amazing, really, and like just like I could like spend hours like going around on the horse hunting stuff or whatever. Like I thought it was really good. I never really even played the multiplayer at all. But just from the single player alone, I thought it was like a really good game. Thundersnake 14 asks, have you seen the new Avengers movie trailer yet? If so, what are your thoughts on it? I've seen quite a few trailers, so I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but of all the trailers that I've seen, I think the movie looks really good. I can't wait to see it when it comes out. Polo 7047 asks, what's a good game to play that is 2-player and actiony? There's quite a, first thing that comes to mind is Portal 2. The multiplayer in that is actually really good. But it's actually not that actiony though. 2-player and actiony. Left 4 Dead is you can play that with 2 people, but it's kind of designed for 4. Modern Warfare 2's Spec Ops mode. I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 3 has Spec Ops as well. That's actually really good fun. I've had some good fun with a friend or whatever, like picking out stuff or whatever, like being all strategic or whatever, picking out targets or whatever, stuff like that. That's really good. More like just kind of like multiplayer in general, but not necessarily like 2 people. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood has some pretty good multiplayer. Pretty sure Revelations has it as well, so I want to check that out. GTA 4's multiplayer is really good. I've had some really good fun with that. There's some like single player. There's some campaign type missions in it that are you can play with like 2 to like 4 people or some of that, and it's pretty fun. Some fighting games or whatever you can probably play, like Soul Calibur 5, I guess. Stuff like that. But I generally like I don't really play that like too many like kind of 2-player games or whatever, but hopefully my responses have helped you well. Master Mewtwo Alpha asks, what are your opinions on moral choices in a video game? I don't think that it really is a qualifier at all, like as in like I don't really feel that it doesn't really either help or hurt the game like in itself, but like I don't mind it really. When I'm presented with moral choices, I am always kind of obligated to be the harbinger of justice and be the good guy. Like I always tell myself that I might go back for a second playthrough or some of that and be evil, but I usually never do. But I like them, I guess. Like they add some dynamicness to the game. Let's Play DMods asks, seeing as you're a Spider-Man fan, what do you think of all the complaints about the new Spider-Man movie? I haven't really been reading into it that much, so I'm not really sure what these complaints are in reference to. But I guess my big complaint, I guess, with it is like, and I feel it's a bit of a nitpick, but I feel the suit's a bit strange, but like that's like I guess rather small scale. I know that I guess there's a lot of people who aren't really big fans of like the lizard design, but I guess I can kind of see where they're coming from, but like, I guess I don't really fully agree with the complaints or whatever, but I can see where they're coming from. If that makes sense. Like, unless there's like some other big complaint that I don't know about. Captain Falcon 099 asks Deadpool or Deathstroke or Punisher. I'll probably either go with I think I would go with Deadpool, to be honest, because Deadpool is a very, very nice dude. As in like a good, nice as in cool, if that makes sense. And he's not like he's not really a complete dick like Punisher is. Like he's got a comedicness to him, I feel. Anarchist Dude 666 asks, "Are you going to watch the Spider-Man movie? And if you are, why?" Assuming that you're talking about the Amazing Spider-Man when it comes out, I guess I will most likely see it. I will definitely see it, really, and because I'm looking forward to it. What I've seen of it looks pretty nice. I'm a big Spider-Man nerd or whatever, and I like films in general, so might as well. Turbo Tom 1001V2 asks, "What would you suggest for a game for a first LP?" I would suggest something that like you're good at. Like I'm not gonna give you like any specific game. Like I feel like I can tell you the criteria, but you're going to have to pick out the game yourself. I would suggest like a game that you're good at, a game that means a lot to you, and stuff like that, because that'll probably like give you the most, like you'll be able to work with it the most, I guess, if that makes sense. Warrior Lego Gerbils asks, which do you like more, Marvel or DC? I would go with Marvel. I guess I like the way that Marvel characters are sort of humanized, and DC characters, you know, like they're sort of like always kind of portrayed as gods, pretty much. Like I feel that the humanization in Marvel characters is very nice, and plus, like I just kind of like grew up with it. Like I grew up with my folks buying me, like Spider-Man coloring books, not Batman coloring books. So by tradition, I became a Spider-Man dude. Danger Zone 125 asks, "Do you fear that you could run out of Let's Play ideas, and do you know any videos that could give good instructions in plugging in a power supply to a PC tower?" For the first question, short answer, no, but long answer, like as games come out, you know, I mean, like in theory, right, in the course of like the history of like my account or whatever, right, we have got basically an infinite amount of video games, right? Like video games are gonna keep coming out and whatever, and I've got many ideas for Let's Plays or whatever. I don't think if I ever do run out, it will be a very, 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 very long time from now. The way I see things, my channel is going to flourish and stuff like that. So good. And as for videos, not that I really know of. I would recommend probably just like googling power supply installation PC or some of that, and see if you could find something there. Like I'm sure that in the nexus that is YouTube, I'm sure that things would I'm sure that something would come up that would help you out. The Finishing Strike asks, "Do you play Ratchet and Clank games? If not, you should check them out. They're my favorite games for PlayStation 2. Yes. I really enjoy them. I have not played. I've played I played Ratchet and Clank 2, Going Commando. I played Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, Deadlocked, and Tools of Destruction. I haven't played Quest for Booty or Cracking Time or whatever it was. But I do want to get around to those. I've heard Cracking Time is actually really, really good, so I do want to try that out. But the PS2 games or whatever, they're very, very dear to me. If I ever get like a capture card or something like that, I would love to LP them because they're very nice. And I've spent many an hour playing them and whatnot. Let's Play Away asks, what kind of computer do you have? I'm not really sure how to answer that, but not really sure how to answer that without, I guess, just going and telling you my PC specs or whatever. But my PC is not I didn't make it. Like, I kind of got it custom built, like by Dell or some of that. And I got later on I got like a graphics card put in to it, but I got an AMD Radeon 6870 graphics card. I got a I think it's an AMD Athlon X2 CPU. I got a I'm kind of blanking here. I think I've got 3 gigs of RAM. It's either 3 or 4. I should probably know that, but I guess that kind of goes to show how much I don't really keep up with my. Yeah, I got 3 gigs of RAM. I guess that's really the main stuff. I'm not actually sure what motherboard it is. Hopefully that describes some stuff. Yeah, it's AMD Athlon 7750 dual core processor, 2.70 gigahertz, and it runs. It can run most games that I try to play. Like, I haven't run into a game that I've tried to play and I haven't been able to. So it's worked out good. Some guy 452 asks, do you like parkour / free running? I like watching people do it and stuff like that. I've never really tried it myself. Nor do I really have an interest in trying it myself. But it looks pretty cool. And if you're into it, keep running, I guess. Running free. Waxabram asks, what are your favorite type of cookies? Chocolate chip, oatmeal, or butter? I do like my chocolate chip cookies. I think chewy chocolate chip cookies, like Nabisco chewy chocolate chip, I think are really good. Oreos are also very nice. But I think that chewy chocolate chip cookies are pretty good. Actually, cookies like with M&Ms in them instead of chocolate chips, they're actually very nice. I'll probably go with them actually. The EX Gaming Community asks, I have a few questions this week. First, what is your opinion on MGS Peace Walker? I've not beaten it. I've played quite a bit of it though, and I really enjoyed it actually. I played most of it during the time when my power was out during Hurricane Irene, and it passed the time very well. I think it was very good. Second, which Resident Evil run have you had the most fun with doing? RE1 Chris, Jill, RE2, 3, or Code Veronica? I guess the question really, I guess, is sort of asking pretty much what my favorite kind of RE has been, because that kind of has a big impact on it, I think. But RE2, I feel I'll probably consider my favorite. Going back and doing Jill's scenario, I apologize. Going back and doing Jill's scenario was very nice because it was a very nice throwback, and it's quite good. But I won't spoil too much. But like, as I kind of like went over last week, you know, like the way I've been recording, like I've managed to like build up like a pretty nice backlog of videos or whatever. So like you're seeing videos usually like maybe like a week or so after I recorded them, and thus I've sort of recorded stuff beyond what you know. So let me just say that the Resident Evil game that I've been recording, rhyming with Gesident Previl Whore, I really enjoy that. I'm really enjoying it. Thumbs up. So yeah, be looking forward to that soon. I'll probably because Resident Evil Jill is 25 parts in total or whatever. So I'll probably get the rest of that uploaded within the next few days, and then I'll probably go back around. I'll upload some more Shattered Dimensions, some Spyro, and then you'll probably be seeing some of this Gesident Previl Whore. And my final question: do you plan to LP for the next couple of years or so? I hope so, for you are a good LPer to watch. I thank you very much. As going back to a previous question or whatever, like I said, I've got many ideas or whatever of games to LP, and I don't see myself burning out or ending anytime soon. If anything, I'm probably gonna be going on for a very long time to come, because I really enjoy coming out with videos for you dudes. I enjoy the feedback. I enjoy all that stuff, and yeah. So if you're worried about me quitting anytime soon, you can stop right now. 767 Scarecrow asks, have you seen the Justice League TV show? I have. I thought it was pretty cool. I remember back when it used to come on a lot and I used to watch it, I didn't really understand the whole kind of Marvel DC thing, so I was always watching it. I was always hoping that Spider-Man would be on it one day, because I never really, like I said, I never understood the whole Marvel DC thing, so I was just always hoping one day they would just encounter Spider-Man in a warehouse or something like that. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Huevo asks, do you like Beavis and Butthead? I've never really watched it, so I can't really say. I might like it, I guess. It seems like the type of thing that I would sort of guiltily enjoy. Mrs. Bieber 1994 baby 16 asks, will you be doing Edge of Time? Yes, I will. Chup Stuff asks, what do your parents think of you doing Let's Plays on the internet? If I'm dead honest, I really, my sort of Liquid Solidus 9000 persona is kind of something that only really exists on the internet. I've never really brought it up to really anyone in real life. There was one dude that I kind of told, but he didn't really understand it, so I kind of figured that I probably shouldn't really. That there's really if the guy that I told, he was a pretty learned guy about the internet and video games or whatever. So I told him about it. He didn't really get it, so I figure I should probably just kind of keep it to myself. But it is a bit weird, because it is kind of this weird kind of alter ego type thing. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just kind of doing this. I am dude by day, liquid by night. I apologize for that sound. It was, when I was going to do it in my head, it sounded a lot cooler. Game Cousins 123444321 asks, do you have any pets? If any, what are they? I do. I have a dog named Rosie. She is a Weimaraner, and I love her to death. And that's all of the questions for this week, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oh my god, it's been almost 20 minutes. Damn! I like it like that. I like getting questions. I like answering your questions. I like communicating with you dudes, because you are my viewer base and you keep me going. So, I'm Liquid Solidus 1000. Go see 21 Jump Street. I love you all, and until next time, post questions below. I'll answer them next week. Liquid out.